Hello, DOT community. Zalon and Fury and Anthrax and Boganora with a live
Yes.
edition of that DOT show. Zalon, how are you there, bud?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Fury, you on here, bud?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well.
All
Good to be
right.
here.
And Anthrax is here in the room with me, so I don't have to ask him if he's on.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! All right. So we're doing a couple of things with this live stream here, guys. We got this alliance called Star Elite that are in 14th place, and they're kind of harassing us a little bit. So we're going to have a little bit of a raid party. Anthrax is going to call out the targets and have the garrisons be bubbled, and then we may have a couple of players that need a haircut, but those will be specified in the target.
Shave.
What?
Non-toxic and pick them up and trash them.
Yeah. So Zalon, are the non-toxic guys going to? If we take any lands, is non-toxic going to take them from us, so we don't have to burn
Yeah,
them?
we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, depending on how crazy everything starts getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that. So we've got. I'm going to pull up the. See what we got here. Yeah. It's for freshmen and freshman is. Yep. All right. So, and a couple of other things. We've got a $10 Android or Google Play gift card that Fury has graciously donated to be given away because it is in U.S. funds, so you have to be able to use the U.S. dollar. And then for the Android side, and then Bad Guy has graciously donated a $10 Apple gift card. So we're going to be two. There's two giveaways. One for Android, one for Apple. Everybody that's in the
yay.
do it.
I said, yay. That's
Uh,
good because obviously, all the Apple people are going to be on top of it.
Yo, yeah. Astral's here. Fandrel's here. Boris is here. Syntax is here. Chris Johnson. Hey, Chris, what's up, guys? All right, so YouTubers, a goalie player's here. Oh, it's Rick Mazer. Hey, Rick.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Everyone's favorite. All YouTubers' favorites, Rick Matzer,
I know,
DOT YouTubers.
right? So, and then as far as object of discussion, we have I got a little list going here. I was talking with Dory Gray over on the leaders the DOT leaders chat where a lot of leaders from all the different alliances are in, and I have a whole list of why so echoey because we are in an echoey room with no carpet. That is why. Um, we have a list of suggestions. We'll call it suggestions for the developers on ways to make our favorite game better. So that is what we're trying to do. All right, Anthrax, you can start this raid party anytime you want to. I'm gonna sit here with Zalon and chat with Zalon and Bo. And we're just gonna kind of watch a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, you can call in the heavies. I can start bringing in people from non-toxic if we need to. That's fine.
Yeah. So
And you can play music like bum, ba, da,
I know. Yeah, we could.
stuff like that.
Well, we can do the Jason Bourne theme. What's that? Hey, Mrs. Bo just walked in the door. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Can you see her waving? No one can see her waving. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
It's because the camera's not on. All right. So no, Zalon is Anthrax is here with me. Zalon is at his domicile of residence. and
Yeah,
he's about
multiple states away, which people apparently think we record our show like we're right next to each other.
yeah, no, we're not. We're on Skype. And then Fury is across the pond, in a totally different. He's like 5 time zones away. So,
Yeah, in
uh,
a mysterious land known
it's,
as England.
in the mysterious land of our developers, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's only
Oh,
1 in the morning here.
yeah, Rick. Rick, I will tell you what I did 2 pulls already, and both of them were 2 stars. So I'm done. I'm done with the pulls. What Rick's talking about is we have a what is it? Archer pull weekend. What are they calling it? Target practice. There we go. So
Yeah.
in these Titan altars here, it's all archers. As you can see, I used to have 4 um, um, epic tokens, and now I only have 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fandrol, that's true. No, it's not secretly, Lifter. Not secretly at all. So hey, hon, the food's in the kitchen. So um, so I got two stars. One of them was a level 22 star. So yay me. Fused them into my yard dog. So anytime you're ready to start the party there, Anthrax, start calling out garrisons. Oh yeah. All right, let's take a look here. See what's going on. So level 15 Kelvin. That's a good one, Lifter. All right.
I think we're raiding garrisons only.
Yep, we're raiding garrisons only right now. That's what we're
You
doing.
gotta tell people these things.
You put it in the call out. Yeah.
Thought we were raiding lands too.
Yeah, we can raid lands. That's fine.
That's what I was getting.
No bickering, you two.
Not fair.
Yeah, no bickering. That's funny because you guys both can play at the same time.
Yeah, well, he's on a different device, so. Um, so anyway, so while they're doing that, it was a nice little raid party going on that we'll watch. What I have here is, let me pull up the list here of what Dory sent me. We're talking about these are some of the topics of discussion here. The first one is the troop AI. Um, the consensus from the troop from the NT leaders group was that the not the non-toxic leaders, the DOT leaders group, is that the troop AI is terrible, and that the Unax and some Titans just stand there and they don't do anything, and that when you give a troop orders to go somewhere, we want them to go there instead of retargeting on their own. So that's the first one. Zalon or Fury, what do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's getting quite bad. I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have
Zalon.
have you noticed the archers misses more times than usual? Because I've shot way over, and I was like, it's not anywhere near the target. I was like, that's a long shot. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, hey, creator. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, I noticed my Archer Titans. They get 3 or 4 good hits off, and then it's like, dude, what were you thinking? There's nothing over there in those woods, way on the other side of the screen. so, so yeah, I've noticed that. I'm thinking that that's just a bug.
I haven't noticed that the Panthers don't go full potato anymore.
Well, that's
Hey,
true.
are you guys capping? Somebody.
No,
Someone's capping.
we're not
Yeah,
supposed
we're
to be
not
capping.
Yeah, I
No.
just saw a land disappear.
No
Don't be
capping. We're not capping. We're
I
just
just
raiding.
said raids only, Fury. Gosh,
Yeah. Raids only,
That's-
Fury.
Who capped the land?
unless specified.
That's not.
Raids only.
I was like,
That's not non doing that.
Yeah. Unless specified.
Talk to Road Squad because that's what they're doing.
Ether said, "Oh well."
Yeah, well.
Yeah. All right. That one's about done. Who's next there, Anthrax?
I mean,
Yeah, you need to find somebody to.
Yeah, you gotta be on the ball.
That's
Trust me,
right.
it's not.
Any
Yeah.
marks? Get that.
Look, there's one.
Ooh, here's one. I found one. I'm
Yep.
posting this one to my people. Elbow deep, triple X.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, elbow deep, triple X. He's got probably about 6 or 7 VP lands.
Oh yeah.
All open. Yeah, and they're all tasty. Well, what I mean by that is they're what's it called? They're shimmering, which means bonus.
Oh yeah. There you go. Sounds good. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
Candor
yeah.
Kid, hey, Candor Kid's here. Good job, guys. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. Yeah, let's see what we got. Who's next? Come on.
I'll post a couple other ones. I'm posting a couple other ones in mine.
I know we got
Yes.
both. We got both the non-toxic and NT Rogue Squad working on this. So good. What's the skills on my Ulrich and my relic setup? You know what? I can go through there.
Eagle claws like Garrison's too. Garrison's too. I said.
Yeah.
Garrison's too.
Garrison's too. We're not capping. We're not capping. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So other than archers shooting over their targets and troops not going where you tell them to, any more AI points of discussion? That
They go off the map. They go off the map. They're behind. They go behind the walls, and you can't reach them. So you got to wait to the end of the battle, and then you sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Sometimes like you get the victory after waiting the whole time running out. Because have you noticed that? Because I'm like, oh come on, now I've got to sit here and make a cup of tea because you're waiting for the raid to finish before you can win it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Sometimes the spawn point is real close to an obstacle, and it's like, okay, sometimes they're in front of the wall, sometimes they're behind the wall, sometimes they're right on the wall, and I can actually get Ulrich to walk through the wall sometimes, which is
It mainly happens when I use the terror spell and they go wandering off and go past the wall when you use terror spell. That's only happens to me when I use the terror spell when I'm getting away from my archer.
yeah.
And then they go wandering off somewhere and you're thinking, where do they go? You spend like 5 minutes for it. And you spot it in the right corner, so you're chasing it before the time runs out. So yeah, that's another thing I know. It's apart from that, it's not that bad. Very rare.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Fury, if you had a whole pizza pie, would you cut it into 8 pieces or 12?
What?
What?
Never mind. We'll circle back to that. We had a.
What he means
question?
is,
Are you asking different questions about what people do over in England compared to what we do?
No. There's a video out there on YouTube.
basically,
There's this girl in. You've probably seen it, where the girl in England. And it's gotta be put on. All right, she's got to be faking it. She can't possibly be that dumb.
As well, yeah. She's quite silly and dumb. You're thinking,
Yeah.
it's the same.
When
How you
she's
cut it, it's the same.
and she says, "Well, I would have them cut it into 8 pieces because I can't eat 12." And
yeah, I've seen that one.
and
Just no matter what you cut, just cut it bigger pizza slices.
yeah, and it was quite.
I thought
It was quite interesting.
the best one was the 360 freezing hot.
Oh yeah, the one where she was talking about the temperature and how the temperature goes from 0 to 360 degrees. And it was quite funny. So all right, so there's my Ulrich, and there's all of his relics that I've got. JJ wants to know.
Your Ulrich's doing good.
Why are we not shaving him? Oh, why we're not shaving them? They shaved us earlier. Why are they not bald yet? Jason, tell Jason.
We're giving a gentle push, saying that leave us alone, or you're going to get stripped next.
Yeah, we're doing the raid party first. I know everybody's all up in the air, like, oh, I want to shave my Titans, but I want to shave my Titans. That's a different video on a different channel. They want to shave the lands from the players that stole lands from them. We're not doing that quite yet. We will have some players that need a haircut later. So, All right, next topic is the passing of the crown in um, the alliance. This is a big thing for me because, and it's a big thing for leaders. Currently, if you are the leader of the alliance, so it's right now Anthrax is our leader, right? So if Anthrax leaves, then it's supposed to go to the co-leader that's been there the longest, right? But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it goes to the player that has the highest VP, which in this case would be Ether, and he's also a co-leader, but that's not a big deal. But sometimes it's not someone that you want to be a leader. So what we're suggesting is, guys, I'm a co-leader. I can't promote anybody, but the leader should have a button for, there's promote and then there's promote to leader. Just add another button. Screens, add a button here that says promote to leader, and then make that new person the leader. That's basically what we got there. Anybody have anything else to add?
No, I like the idea where you said about having so we can know whether if people are defending their lands or not. That was a good idea.
Yeah,
I'd
bro.
like to see. Then I'd like to see if my land's actually defending or where I need to work on.
Yeah.
What types of.
No, I agree. Come on, Anthrax. We need a target.
Got one.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's non-toxic. Working on one.
Yeah. Working on Ranger.
Yeah, working on Ranger. All right, so server errors is a big complaint. Please fix the server errors. That's So here's the suggestion: is that we should be able to sell our troops and our spells that we have that we don't ever plan on using, rather
That
than
would be a good idea.
rather than just having to take them into a campaign and let them die, right? And it cost us one portal stone. Let us sell those troops.
Yes.
Because like Fury
Yeah.
killed all his archers a while ago so he could train panthers. But had he been now,
I had to send like 5 archers in every time with a couple panthers just to kill them, so I can build more panthers. It took me a while to get rid of all my archers. So that would be a good idea. Just see a little bit of food back or something, and you can use it for something else.
Yeah. I mean, even if it was only 25% of the food that it cost to train them, or something like that. Just make it, make it happen, guys. It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
There's already a sell button. We just need you to apply it to a different screens. We need you to do that for us, please. What?
Yeah.
Tell them what. Okay, so Anthrax wants to know while I'm monitoring the chat, running the live stream, working on Skype, and scrolling around if I'm making screenshots.
I was just asking a question.
Let's see. Vandral says that he always knew is the highest VP, otherwise you get send requests. Yeah, I've had to send requests to support before Vandral, but I have had support tell me that it should go to the co-leader that has been there the longest. So, but yeah, and we do need multiple ranks. They go crazy. Hey, what's up, man? So that right now there's leader, co-leader. We need, we need some at least one more additional rank. Not that, and it doesn't have to be anything functional. It can just be, like a title. All right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. They said that there's going to be more titles. They said there's going to be more titles. Do you remember that, Bo, or no?
I do remember them talking about something, but I didn't hear all of that.
Yeah, they said that there's going to be in these new alliance events that they're feature that they're going to be pushing. You're going to be able to give titles to your people.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So
cool.
it'll be if Drone comes in, jumps back into non-toxic for the Halloween event. Well, we could make you can give him some. It'd be cool if you could make titles up like like Earthbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, a custom title. Yeah, you can give them a custom, like maybe pick 3 people out of your alliance, and you can give them a custom
like
title.
Pig Killer. Like
Yeah.
Pig Killer.
Pig Killer.
Demons.
Yeah, tell Broham to undefend the lands that he capped, and you might want to message the player and let them know that, hey, that was a mistake. We were just raiding. So,
Another good idea I thought, or I think is a good idea. They did like rewards for like the 3 people on top of the individual alliance. Like could be something small, but it will give more people a incentive to try and push VP for their alliance because they get like their own personal reward, like say first, second, and third on the VP quota on the top of the alliance. I thought that would be a good idea if they did that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I actually was talking to one of the squad leaders earlier. I can't remember, Devil Squad, Suicide Squad, one of those guys. And the suggestion was that the first place Legend 4-star Titan should be pre-leveled, and that the first place VP earner within an alliance that is in the top 10 would get an award of something like maybe a Titan token or something,
Yeah, and that would be awesome. And then people would be like, "I want that," and then
Yeah.
The rewards and the relics are all going to be changed with this new feature that's coming out, which I don't think they really want to just start telling us about all this stuff, but unfortunately to say when it comes out, they said that it will include a whole bunch of things that all the players have been asking for.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's pre-level Titans, even if it's like Monument Titans, for instance. You know what I mean? So for instance, you're gonna see level 10 pre-level Titans, level 15 pre-level Titans, even level 5 pre-level Titans, but it's better than getting a level 1.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh man, Rome is burning. Look. You guys are ruthless. No, you guys are not ruthless. You guys are Rogue Squad. Oh yeah. Badges to earn would be good. Yeah. Hey, bad guy, what's up? Bad guy's here. Thanks for the Apple gift card. We're gonna give that away a little bit later. My clock is covered up, so I don't know how long we've been on. 24 minutes. Okay. Put that there. That over here. Okay, there we go. That's much better.
I was going to say, how many do we have on, but I can't see how many are in the stream.
Chat room.
13.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Friday night, so no big deal.
That's right. It's true.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because the build's usually close to an hour anyway, so if you're giving them away, when we give them away a little later, more people will be on.
Yeah, last time we did live stream, I didn't get a notification halfway through. I was like, oh, I missed half of it now. So I watched half of it and didn't have to replay the first bit because it never gave me a notification until halfway through. Your last stream you did.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it did that because everyone showed up super late. And they all said that they got notifications really late.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I got it, and it was like over 40 minutes gone, and I was like, okay, that's weird.
No, mine was the same way. I was on with you, and so yeah. Then it was like, oh, we've been on here 45 minutes, and I just got my notification. All right.
Yeah, it actually made me stream a bit longer that night too, or during the day that day because I was like, oh man, I can't leave in an hour. I left in an hour and 15 because I was like, I can't leave these people. They all just joined.
Is anybody else getting this? If you go to when you go to a castle from the chat, You click the little button and you get the stutter step. Oh, there it is. Is that?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So it's a
So
little.
the panic attack wiggles, you like.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Going on. Oh, that one's already been bubbled. So, all right. Well, where's everybody?
First time I did, and one glitch I found, I was fighting a garrison, and they had a visible Titan, and I was like, I only saw the Titan symbol when it got really close, and some Panthers were invisible. I only saw them when they actually come and attacking my troops, taking damage, and then you can see the symbol, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Invisible near Halloween. I thought they could be had. I took some load of screenshots as well with it. I was attacking as one person.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been, or not as a bit bad. It was when I was on there. So it could have been to do with that.
So that brings us to our next topic, which is Titan leveling, which was a huge discussion today. And the comment that I got from the DLT leaders was that Titan Fusion needs a workover. Fusing 3 level 60 4-star Titans into a level 19 4-star did not pull it up to level 60. So that is not acceptable. I did the math the other day, and I just got Okasi. And if I raid nonstop and do not miss a portal stone and never sleep, I can have her maxed out in 6 months. Literally, no, it wasn't 6 months. It was 100 days. It was 100 point some odd days of constant raiding without sleeping or missing a portal stone or anything. I guess I can take a 20-minute nap between refreshes, but yeah, that's a little bit much. So Moon City's here. Art Stanton, what are you guys sending me? So Sergion's on. All right. So Titan leveling, yeah. Delon, you did some math and some experiments back when you did your Titan Fusion video after they made the level changes. What do you remember what the XP for a 4-star was? Like a single 4-star into a single 4-star? Which I think it was something like 45,000 was what you got for a level 1 4-star. And that seems a little low when it takes 1 million and something to get a Titan leveled up to 60. So I don't know.
Yeah.
J-Dog 245 is here.
Who's?
I don't know, somebody from Hollywood.
Oh.
He's in one of the garrisons we're here.
Oh, looks like these the Hobbits guys are joining in with us. So, all right, good for them. Who's that dropping?
That's me. I keep on dropping. It's my headphones. They keep on losing up.
Oh, okay, all right. So I asked you a question. While you were not there, I guess. Did you hear it, or do I need to repeat?
I heard it, but I was trying to respond, but I guess you couldn't hear me.
No.
So the base for a 1-star, if it's the same class, is 45,000 if it's level 1.
Right. So 45,000 XP for a level 1 with the same class. And
then 30,000 if it's different.
Right, because you get that 50% bonus. The suggestion that we had was that just increase the Titan Fusion. Just increase XP all around the game, like double the XP for raiding, double the XP for monuments, double the XP for fusion, and basically cut it in half the amount of time and hour activity that it takes to make to get a 4-star leveled up, because especially with us, the way that these events have been going, they're all over the place. and
Yep.
Yeah.
all the
But me,
time. So
me personally, my as they like because I'm getting free tokens and free gens. So who can complain? Come on.
well, I'm not complaining about the free tokens and the free gems.
No,
The
I've
pro, the,
got 50 tokens saved up now. I'm ready for the Halloween event.
yeah. The problem is that the problem is that they do these events so close together, and I want to finish them all, but I can't.
Yeah. I'm used to it by now. As I've got like several 4 stars, I'm not sort of set-minded where I have to finish it. I have to. I get to pick now, like Stallone said in the previous stream. Like you don't have now. He can be sort of picky now because he's got most of them, all the elements of 4-star Titans. So you can, once you get enough, you can sort of be picky what you want.
Yeah.
So, right.
But when the smooth one comes out, then you have to go all the way.
Yeah. So Jason Jerome says he wants a double affinity and quadruple affinity. So he wants an extra 50% bonus if it's the same class and the same race, and then he wants a 200% increase if it's a duplicate Titan. So I like, yes, Syntax. We are asking the devs to give up some money, because we like this game and we would like it to last. And unfortunately, it feels like we're being squeezed out when it comes
So
to
right now, there's only one fire burning in Rogue Squad, and it's from the front 4 lines.
okay. So it doesn't look like they're fighting back. They're just
No.
okay.
I was gonna say we have about, but we're pretty much set on it's around 100,000 people playing the game right around now.
It's a little bit more than that. I ended up with that one that just got 10 souls. It was 119 or so thousand.
Okay.
So
I mean, and that's still a good amount of people playing a mobile game, whether they're free to play or paying players one way or another.
yeah.
And so, I mean, to be able to keep that flowing, because remember, there's probably, there could easily be, 10,000 downloads a week, but there could also be 5,000 people quitting the game a week. You know what I mean? So it just
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's gonna, and that's the thing. It just depends on how many people are continuing to bring in, but how many people are leaving the game. And all games that are mobile and all alliance-based games like this that are out there are like this. Lords Mobile is like this. What is it? That Lord, that Lord of War, the one with Schwarzenegger. That game, like any game where
Game
people,
of War.
Game of War.
Yeah, any game like that, they're all like this. So, I mean, and it's crazy because I've seen so many people actually, believe it or not, and this is between a half dozen to a dozen people within the last month that, hey, they pop back up again because whatever games they were playing back to DOT again. So it's not like that people aren't coming back to the game all the time. The Halloween event can be very possible to bring back a lot of extra people that haven't been playing as heavily. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they very well could. Got a suggestion here in the chat that we need an event schedule. That would definitely be nice. I don't get the feeling that the live stream crew, with the exception of Chris, I believe it is, right? Actually, I don't think they actually have any input as like the crew that actually schedules the events and does all that is a totally separate team than the guys that are working on the game. So, getting a schedule out.
Well, the Quiff knows. The Quiff is he's part of live events.
Haig
always knows.
Haig, is that Haig?
Yeah, the Haig.
Yeah. So other games that we play, the VIPs, they'll get an email that tells them, like the email will come out on Thursday and it'll tell them, hey, starting on Saturday morning, there's an event, As it sits right now, we get our 24-hour Twitter notice, and that's pretty much all we get. So
that's all I'm hearing from the VIPs is there's a so many day challenge, win a battle, get some points coming.
Yeah. So, all
And
right.
I do want to say that it's really actually not that hard to do something like that. Now, I do play another game just recently that I started playing. It's done by a different company, but a little bit bigger company, production wise, and they actually give an inbox notification in everybody's private message about the current week's event and all the different things that are going on all during the day, and they actually send that to the players, everyone in the game, all on Sunday, the day before the week starts.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to say that other games have that functionality, and I'm going to be honest, it's the option to actually message everybody, and in that game as well, there is an option for alliance leaders, or in that game it's fellowship leaders, so maybe that'll give you the idea of what game I'm referring to.
Yeah.
It allows all fellowship leaders to message everyone in your fellowship or alliance at one time, and I find that to be a very great functionality thing that we should possibly give the idea, because again, that screens just adding a button and the functionality and code to write a message all alliance member is really not that rough. It's not that crazy. So
Yeah, it would be very nice if we had a function to message everyone in the alliance all at one time without having to copy and paste that message 50 times.
exactly.
Well, the thing as well, what I find a bit frustrating, when you're trying to find like old messages, it only lets you like see a certain amount, and then you're thinking you've lost it until if they message you back, it pops back up in your messenger. Wouldn't it be where you can see more messages, so it loads up, so you can see previous messages.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
true. Yeah, the chat has a history and it doesn't go back very far, so um, some sort of inbox type thing might be needed.
I'll message you back up with all the messages you said in the past. You're like, oh, I've already talked to you once. It actually brings it all up.
Well, that game I was referring to, Bo, also all those messages that you get from in your inbox, they delete after 30 days automatically. And there's a little thing on there that says we'll delete after this many days. So they have, it's basically a self cleaning system that, again, not that hard to put into a game. Compared to all the other functionalities and everything else, like for instance, Matt's level design video recently that shows how much an actual level takes and all the different things that they have to put into it. There's a lot of code that has to be written into each level, compared to just putting in a button functionality to have a code written to message all players or do some of the other things we're talking about in the text-based isn't as detailed as any of the graphics-based stuff that they have to work on. So
hopefully. There's Lifter getting in on the action.
Godan says to let me know if I won. My phone is dying.
Okay, Godan. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick from the people that have posted a message in the chat for our gift cards. That's what we're going to do. And then also on the non-toxic side, I put up a post, so the guys that posted in there are gonna be in there as well. So so all you guys that are chatting have a pretty good chance. So we'll do that about 10 minutes or so. How about that? Sound good, guys?
Is that when the competition closes, just like on the Dev live stream?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So we got 10 minutes now. Here we go. We'll get in the chat. All right. So the next topic of discussion is skills customizations for Titans. The idea here is, we've got pretty much you get the skills you have are the skills you have. They've patched off pretty much everything as far as re-rolling and all that goes. The idea here is you get your Titan, and your Titan has your skills that you get, and you have the option to re-roll one of those skills for a cost of gems. And you can only do it once, but you will not get the same skill that you already have. So does that sound like a something that might be people will be willing to pay for? I mean, say you got triple, triple lightning resist or triple ice resist. You don't need that because it caps out at 100, right? Or it caps out at 90 actually. But so how many gems would you be willing to pay to re-roll a single skill if you knew that you would not get the skill you had?
50 gems.
50.
I'll say 500 for me personally. 500 or 50. But 50 sounds better for me.
If it was a guarantee.
Yeah, I'm trying to be conservative on the player side.
Well,
but I mean, if you re-rolled each skill, because even on the re-roll, you could still get junk. So I mean, 50 and 50 and 50 and you might take you 3 or 4 rolls to get the correct skill that you want.
Well, if you look at it this way, if you re-roll the skill, some kind of guarantee that says the next skill that comes up won't be the one you already have, and you can work it down till you get the one you want.
Take a screenshot of that if you can.
Take a screenshot of what?
What you have on the screen right now. If you're still sitting on that. I usually try to get a screenshot for the thumbnail whenever I do stuff like this, so you can get like 5 or 6 fires in the background. And the name of the alliance.
I got you.
But that's just me. That's just me,
I have to put it up here like this.
Sorry, Anthrax. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's what I do, though. Apparently.
Yeah. So it could, how when you buy lands, when you buy space, like if I want to add space in the gem cost increases, exponentially almost. It seems like. Like the first one's 50, the second one's 100, the next one's 400, the next one's 10,000. Gems.
Oh yeah. I guess that's true. Yeah, you could do it like a 50, 100, 200, 400, 800 kind of thing, and then max out maybe at 1600. You can't do more than 5 tries to reroll a skill.
Yeah, because I got my infiltrator, my 4-star infiltrator's got 3 critical, so one of them is going to be not usable. So I was like, damn it, but I still kept it just in case it ever does in the future. They do decide to put it in.
Yeah. So we could do something like that. So like an increased gem count per roll, and then with like a maximum of like 4 or 5 rolls, something like that.
Yeah.
Ether. Hey, Zalon. Zalon. Ether says he has undefended lands, and he wants someone to cap them from him. So they're VP lands.
What, Ether?
Yeah, Ether.
No, they're defended.
Oh no, they're defended. He's defended them.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Well, I don't. Let me find out if he's referring to stars or hours.
So I have.
Oh wow, you guys are all the leaders that are all pretty strict around the middle, except for Anthrax. Anthrax is sitting pretty.
Nobody wants that junk I got.
I've got all resource lands right now because here, let me pull this up and show you. This guy right here, this it's a Russian name, the Po, and then the one on top there, and then so this alliance here, they were having a ball capturing all my lands. Let's see if I can go back down. There we go. Here we go. So this player right here captured 1, 2, 3, and then that player, and then 4. So I don't know. I mean, I just logged in one day, and one morning, and like all my lands were gone, and I don't know why. So things have kind of calmed down. They're like in rank like 17 or something. So not really sure what the deal was there, but let's see. We're looking pretty much bubbles, guys.
Well, actually,
yeah, pretty bubbled. I noticed.
Look, there's one.
To be honest, Zalon, most of my resource lands are still set for the event, with just like a 1-star Titan sitting on it.
Nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna be forced to have to just. Oh wait, this guy's got all his VP lands showing. The associate right in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very well defended, but you know, I guess some people can take those.
Here we go. Yeah. Well, we're see what we've done. They were pretty close to us when we started. They're popping?
Yeah.
All right. So we're almost at 2 million. We were at 1.2 when we started, gap wise. So this is going to go on for a while. You know, on into the evening. We'll keep them bubbled. But yeah, this guy right here somebody needs to raid these lands. I can't do it. Look at this. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah. 75,000 defense. And it's not the number, it's the level 23 troops. I just can't handle level 23 troops on you know, so just can't do it. So.
I guess I'll do it then.
All right, I am. Hang on, guys. I'm having a bit of an issue here. I have to go back to my YouTube page and see what's going on. So, live chat, pop out.
Let's go buy some gems.
Oh no! Hang on. My video was flagged for review, and it says we've determined.
Someone's reported you.
No, the one that I did before this one. You know, where I just did the test. There we go. Okay. You know, I just did the test. It was on for like 5 seconds. Evidently, somebody flagged that one for review. Evidently, you're not allowed to test.
They were mad because you cut it off.
That's probably what it was. So, the last, I can't see the chat though. Something's up with the chat, guys.
No.
Hang
All
on.
right. Well, hey, I was gonna say, is it okay to just cap a couple random, VP lands from these guys, or what?
I'll tell you what, Zalon.
We may need to
Because
start stripping them.
Because my people are hungry. Fury's hungry.
Here you go. See this guy right here? See this guy right here?
He's never satisfied.
No, Fury? Of course not. Of course he's not. All right.
He's got plenty of time and plenty of finger movements. He can handle it.
You see this guy right here? Alliance rank number 17. It's a Russian alliance. And
are you serious?
Yeah.
You want to strip down to 17?
No, just this one player. Actually, there's a couple of players. So this guy, Fury, if you want to get this guy right here, he's in the 17th ranked alliance there, and
I gotta find him. 16.
Yeah.
17.
See,
who in 17?
It's Canet Poe, right there, P-O. His last two initials are a capital P and theta sign. I believe that's a theta sign, the 0 with an I in it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he's got quite a few VP lands. You guys can go ham on him if you want to.
What is
I'm tagging
actually
him
what
for
it looked like
annihilation.
was that rank 17 alliance was working with the one below us.
It did look that way. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Awfully suspicious.
yeah.
There's all sorts of.
All right, look, I'm not gonna be able to do. All right, listen, I'm not gonna be able to do the giveaway the way I was because something's up with the chat. But this land is being attacked by. Oh, they're raiding our garrisons. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. If you want a chance to win the gift card, Apple or Android, comment on this video after it closes. Down in the comment section with either Apple or Android, and then say Monday we'll pick a comment and give the gift cards away that way. Does that work? Because I can't do it live because the chat's broken. So yeah. When I go to chat, it says it won't pop up the chat. So
Does it say mysterious, magical, dark forces have taken over your...
I don't know, something. I
I
don't.
get another I'm in the battle right now, and there's troops hiding in the trees, and my archers won't shoot in the trees. So every time I go to select the troops, it walks straight into the trees instead of actually shooting. So you sort of got to try and bait them out with your militia just to see if you can shoot them with your archers.
Hey, Zalon,
Hey, what's up?
can you pull up the video and see if we're still live? Because I don't think we are.
It's on right now. Hold on.
It's frozen on my one. Unless you got wiggle the screen.
That's what I'm saying. I am.
Okay, your sound's live, but your video is stuck.
Okay, so my sound is live, but my video is stuck. All right, so
Correct.
I'm looking at something about that little short my SVT stream video.
Yep.
It got a strike. Why did it get a strike? I have no idea. Evidently, my live streaming ability has been revoked, according to YouTube. Yeah.
Holy crap.
And I don't know. I don't know why. That video was all of like 12 seconds long. So, anyway, what we're gonna do is
Can you just restart your game?
it's not my
See what
game.
happens.
It's not my game.
Are you sure? Because the voice is still coming through.
I know the voice is still coming through, but it's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that on the is that picture moving? It should be moving.
No, it's not. It's your voice is talking, but not the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys feel free to cap that guy.
We did. Oh, now it's moving. It's moving right now.
Oh, we're still
It's
on?
good.
Okay.
You're moving right now.
All right. Well, something's up with the chat then. I'm not really sure. That guy, he needs a haircut. Like all of his lands need to go away, all of them, including the undefended ones. And then, who else? See, there was one more that was like a very repeat offender. Let's see if we can find him.
Let us know who they are.
I am. I'm working on
We'll
it.
do a little non-toxic policing.
There you go.
Fury, invoke non-toxic justice. Look at that. Unfortunately, V2 plinth test. I haven't seen that error for a long time. I got rid of that.
Yeah, I still got it there. You know what? I logged in the other day and it let me in.
No way.
Yeah. That's why I keep it around.
You didn't see any. Yeah, but you kept. Well, see, that's the thing. You didn't see anything new, though, right?
No, I didn't. It was just the standard stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. It's like, look, lands are a new thing.
All right, here we go. This guy right here also needs a hair shave. Same alliance. I don't know. It's a Russian name, dude.
I see it. It starts with a B.
It's that one.
It's the leader. It's the straight leader. You want us going right after.
Is that the leader? That's not the leader.
It's right there. Oh, that person that you had the screen on for a long time. It was.
No, this guy right here. This level 18. Bapgu or something. He is the. He needs a haircut too. So. Let me know when you find him. All right. Hey, Rolando. Rolando subscribed. Very nice. Hey, so we will. What we'll do is I'll post the instructions in the text of the video after it posts. But we're gonna have you guys comment in the video after the live stream post with either Apple or Android. And what I'm gonna do is I can.
Go back. Do it DOT style. We're gonna do random number generator.
Yeah, DOT random number generator. I actually have a chat log of who has chatted. So people that just see the video and decide to post a comment, they won't be included. It'll be only the people that are on the video and then all people that are in the band. So, and we'll let you know. Maybe Sunday or so who wins the gift cards. So. All right. Next topic of discussion: relic forging. Relic forging is one that is very near and dear to my heart because I evidently don't know how to do it. Uh, I mean, it's just not very conducive for me. So, because if you want to look at my relics, here's what we got here. I have quite a few 4 stars. Now, only a couple of them are still level 1. Most of them are in the level 3, level 4 range. I do have level 5 and a level 9 here. But, as you can see, now if you, there's 4 stars, right? Go here. All right. That's it for 1 stars. Everything else is 2 stars. And there's just very few 2 stars that I keep. And now I'm into my 3 stars. So, I'm either going to have to increase space or.
Thank you, Green Arrow and Troy from NonToxic. They're helping.
Oh yeah, thanks guys.
Jason Jerome, the basically the 2 guys you pegged there.
Yeah.
They're getting pretty beat up.
So, my idea for relics, and Drumadiddle disagreed with this, but my idea for relics was to give the relics like an experience meter, like a Titan has, and then it just goes up as you forge relics into it, and then once you reach a certain point, it levels up. Take away the randomness, and give us some, give us something to work towards. If I see progress, I'm a whole lot happier. It's cool when you get a success on like a 3% forge, but that's not the way I want to play the game. I'd much rather know I got 3% of my, whatever it is.
Even if 1-star relics are only like a certain. I agree. If there's a certain meter of what you want to call relic points, if it's like art, you know what I mean, something like that. Whereas like 1-star relics, maybe only worth, when it comes down to forging large or 4-star relics, it's going to take a lot of relic points to get them leveled up. Just like a 4-star Titan takes a lot of XP to level up. So if you use it along that same basis line, it still should be difficult, or not difficult, but it should take you a while to level a 4-star relic up comparatively to all the others. So
yeah, and that's the point is if it takes, come up with a number, all right, for a 4-star relic, right? Come up with a number of 1-stars that you need to put in there to get it to level 10. Whatever that number is, pick that number. 2,000 1-star relics into a 4-star gets you up to level 10.
And then have every 2-star be equal to 2 1-stars, and every 3 stars equal to 2 2-stars.
Yeah.
Making it, you know what I mean? So that
So it's 2,000 1-stars or 1,000.
You add in, it kills the 1-stars you need. Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So and just whatever, just give it a little meter, let it count up. So I'm good with that. I like that a whole lot better than the randomness. You know what I mean? Because you end up with, like, all right, so look, this flame arc has been stuck on level 1 since I got it. And it won't move. And I don't know why it won't move, but it won't. I've been using the Caesar 7s method. Hopefully, since I just said that on live stream, it'll actually work this time. And I'd be happy with that. No, failed again. I can't tell you how much I have put into this one relic right here, and it will not move. I've put 4 3-stars into it, and I refuse to put a 4-star in there. Right? Yeah.
Mine's stuck at 6.
Yours is stuck at 6.
That was a question. Do you sacrifice any 4-stars into your relic?
I do not put 4-star relics. I probably could because I got a couple of these Van Brandts 4-stars here that I'm probably never going to use.
Because I've got multiple 4-stars. I don't think I'll use. I've got 5 different types on 4 stars. I'm like, I don't like using 4 stars into 4 stars. I normally like to keep them, but I'm getting to a point where my treasure is always at 99 plus, and I can keep losing relics daily because it takes me ages to get to empty my treasure box, and then when I go for a raid, I'm back up to 99 again. You're like, oh damn, I'm gonna go for all again. It takes so long just to fish them all out and at the temple.
Yeah. No, I agree. I try to keep my treasure room empty just so that I can kind of see what I'm getting. I like to leave a little bit of space, and so I
Have you got any relic slots? Space like for ten gems.
yeah. And I do.
How,
But
how
I
much did it go up to? Because I'm up to 220 slots, but I can buy another 10 or 250. How far does it go up?
I
Anyone knows?
don't
If I don't,
I don't know. See,
Fandral would be a better person to ask. I think he's up to like 280 or something like that.
I've seen pictures where it's all the way up to like in 400 and something on some of the guys stuff. Yeah.
I think I need to buy some more slots because I'm in a vicious circle. I keep losing relics every day.
Yeah. I still got my 50 portal stones there.
I feel your fury. I'm sitting at 220 and I stay full.
Oh, this guy's undefended. What's going on with this guy? Is he capping? Is this guy capping from us? No. Is he capping and putting a shield on him? What's he doing? Lone dog.
I think. Oh, it's no back on. I think he's getting neutral lands. Is it? It looks like maybe.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Oh, live stream's gone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Um. And so the final thing on my list as far as game improvements was relic slot unlocking. Um. You know, well, so when you get a new Titan and they're level 1 now, and you do a little bit of fusing, try to get them up. You got to get them all the way to level 20 to open up that second slot, and they're still not very usable. So the idea was to kind of make the Titans usable at least during events. Is that by default they come with relic slots unlocked based on their star level. Like a 1 star has 1, 2 star has 2, 3 star has 3, and 4 star has 4. And then if you want the 5th and 6th relic slots, then you just do the normal leveling up to get there. But I think that because it's just disheartening. You spend all that time raiding, you spend all those gems, and you get those crappy 1 star battles of light, and you use them anyway. And then you get this cool 4 star, and maybe he's got the best skills. But you can't do anything with him because he's level 1 and he's only got 1 relic slot. And then, sure enough, the next event is that Titan has a bonus, right? So now you've got a level 12 4-star Titan with 1 relic slot, but you get a bonus to use, but can't use him because you can't equip. If you equip an event relic, then you can't equip a armor or something like that. So it was just a suggestion that we thought.
I've heard for someone a good idea would be if they had a land, what gives you like a bonus. Say if you've got this land, it gives you a bonus XP on level up Titans or something. And if you keep hold of it,
kind
of like the shards.
Kind of like shards did, but have it, every 24 hours it creates an XP.
So you got a Titan and it levels up each hour, or even having a Titan you want to level up. Every each hour it gives you the XP being in the land itself or something like that.
All right, so how about this? How about if you want that Titan to level up, you put that Titan on defense on that land.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then each hour you're getting XP, but also you're getting a little bit of your Titan level up plus your VP for if it's on the VP land or resources.
Yeah, that's interesting because brand new Titans would those lands could be stolen easily if the Titans were brand new and low level.
But, and then stick it on when it's like a reasonable level, so then you still get.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, or the other option is to have them be like the Shard Islands, where every 24 hours it creates like an XP token, or an XP relic, and then you can use.
Well, no, it's a relic. You equip it to the Titan you want it to go to, win a battle, and you get the XP boost.
And it gives you an XP, so like a one-time use relic that gives you an XP boost for one battle every 24 hours. That would be kind of cool too. So I mean, I'm good with that. Anything to help, because currently, as you guys can probably see, hang on, let me go.
I just put about 30 relics into a 4-star and failed every single time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, literally. I think it's going to happen now.
All right. Yeah, so the Monument Arena 7 gives you 2,400 XP. I can't even do that. I can do 5, which gives me 1,800 XP for 6 Portal Stones. That's a good amount of XP per Portal Stones, but I can only do that once a day unless I want to pay a bunch of gems. So,
XP?
yeah. What do you mean that's for you? That's for your Titan. Or isn't it?
No. In the monuments?
No. On the arenas.
The arenas, yes. The XP,
yeah.
1,800, that is player XP, not Titan XP. The 90 is the Titan XP.
Is that true, guys? Which one of these numbers is the Titan and which one's the player?
The 1,000
the one is the Titan. 1,800 is the Titan XP, which you just had highlighted.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you're wrong, Anthrax.
Someone said you were wrong. Yeah, see, that one's 2,100. 2,100 XP. So.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of Titan XP from Titan Monuments. That's why you're just trying to get the extra Titans.
Yeah, the Monuments drop, and then I don't know about you guys, but they haven't dropped any pre-level ones for me in a while.
Oh, they have. I've gotten out of 3, I get like 1 pre-leveled, and then the other 2 are not. But I'll tell you the other thing though. If you have Spoils of War, you'll get Titans from the arenas. That's the only thing that I've noticed in the last 2 or 3 Spoils of War events that we've seen. Arenas are dropping. It's the only time you'll ever get any drops out of the arenas, but they're guaranteed. You can still get Titans out of the arenas, but only during Spoils of Wars events.
Oh.
There's a little tidbit for all those people that listen into this long in the stream.
Interesting. All right. What?
One thing I would like to see them add is when you go to your relic storage, a card for earth relics, a card for fire relics. So you're not scrolling through everything to get to a specific relic. Like you have a tab for your infiltrators and your champion titans and things like that. Then a tab for a earth relic or a fire relic, and that pulls up all the ones you have, whether they're defended or not, instead of having to go through the alphabet to get to Z.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been asking for many times for this not to be Dawn of Scrolling. My suggestion was in this area here, screens, is that right in here, in this bar area, you have an alphabet, A through Z, and then if I want to look at my volcano vein, I click right here because it says V, and then it automatically takes me to the it just shows me the relics that start with the letter V, and it's like a filter. So that's what I'm thinking would also help. But I like Anthrax's idea as well.
But sometimes sometimes I'm like, oh, what relic's going to be good for that? And sometimes I'm not looking for specific relics. So if you had the earth fire option, you could go, right, I've got all these fire ones. What one's the best out of these ones? And then you can pick one.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. So, yep, that's about where I was the other day. So, all right, guys. Well, so we are. Let's see, how far are we? Hour and 10 minutes into our live stream.
We are 2.1
And so we've gained almost 1 million VP on this other group that we're messing with. The raid party. Tell the guys in chat that the raid party will continue on through the night. We will keep them bubbled the rest of the weekend. But for now, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Fury, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about before we get off here?
No, that's good. I just did the monument, and I got a 212 and a 1-star Titan, so that's not too bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Yeah, it's good. And Monday we'll see the raffle, and hope someone likes the token, or should I say raffle.
Yeah. So after the replay posts, you guys comment on the replay and with Apple or Android, and we'll let you guys know who won. I'll post a comment on the video and let you guys know who won Sunday or Monday. We'll see. All right, Zalon. Anything else before we wrap it up?
I just got a message back from the guy that you told us to strip down from that rank 17.
Yeah.
I just got a message from him. Why you take my land? He's completely naked. There's nothing. He's completely naked.
Hang on, let me get.
I took two myself, but I know he had more than that. So.
Oh, this guy. Poor guy. Yes, this poor guy. He's, why you take my land? Because I wanted it.
You met with the wrong person.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I don't know why this was during the event. We're doing a little bit.
Yep, nice pick there.
Yep. Wow, why isn't this guy stripped? This guy's supposed to be stripped, Salon.
Well, which other
guy? Hang on. Was that
the guy that's been picking on Bo all week?
Yeah, no, was it that guy? Yeah, this guy.
What, Ink Bulk?
No, he's on your team, goofball.
I know.
That's what my battle log is full of ink bulk.
Yeah, mine too. No, this guy right here, this Bap Gui guy.
Yeah, that's the leader. He's right underneath the spire, isn't he?
No, he's out on the edge.
No, he's not.
I'm talking about.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm on a lag here on the TV screen, so
sorry.
I can't.
So
he's
I'm looking at the level 24 guy.
Let's see if I can find
All right, the level 18. Okay, the level 18. He only has like 3 VP lands. You really want him stripped down with all his gold? I don't want his gold lands.
That's up to you guys, but no. Let's Titan FR. How did I get on Titan FR? We're done with them.
See, I'm telling you.
What?
You don't know where you're asking us to hit. Is it somebody in 17? It's the guy at the top, right?
Yeah, it's 17.
We've had the most issues out of 14 and 17.
Let's see here. Hang on. Let's see. Let me find him.
And for a long time, it was the guys in 8. But now that the event's over, we'll let them slide.
Yeah.
The guys in 8? Yeah. Some of the guys in rank 2 for a while were using non-toxic as a VP land, like we just come in and grab 1 or grab 2 and then peace. It was rank 2 at the time. But here's another. Yeah, it's another Russian group. I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
But it's rank 2 on our server right now.
Yeah, I don't either, so. But so anyway, all right. So that's think that's about it.
Tell the guys to be.
Yeah, Zalon, tell your guys to just keep the 17 bubbled, and if it gets to the point to where we need to you know have a shave party, we will. But
take further action.
Yeah, take further action. They've actually been pretty good about not. I mean, there's a land here and there, but they haven't been like hasn't been like a coordinated thing. But for some reason, that Russian alliance in 17 just, I don't know, they decided I shouldn't have any VP lands, and I don't know that I stole a land from them. It's very possible that I did because I don't keep track of who I take lands from, but I do know that I never take more than one land from any of alliance on a single day. So I like to spread it. I like to spread the love, right?
That's the way you gotta be. Well, just be thankful that we all didn't get put on a server that had only 30 alliances on it. Because I'm telling you, those 2 weeks that we did prior to this current season,
yeah,
those two seasons were very ridiculously tough because there just wasn't the people to pick from.
There was
you didn't have all those
no
people
VP
in Devotion Zone,
Yeah.
So.
Trying to collecting all my food and stuff. So.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here. Who's hitting us? Oh, Ragnarok's hitting us. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Anthrax, you got anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Just we'll let them know about how the drawings can come out.
Yeah, we already did that. Comment on the video. We'll let you know Sunday or Monday. Yep. All right, so that's it for all the non-toxic gamers. My name is Bo.
Time's the one.
I'm Anthrax.
All right, and we're signing off.